Laugh it up, fuzzball.
Hey guys, Laugh It Up, Fuzzball70 here, hope you're all well. Today I'm going to review the 2008 Star Wars Legacy Collection Millennium Falcon. I thought I would start with a comparison to the original box. As you can see at the sort of the forefront of the picture, this is the Millennium Falcon from The Empire Strikes Back in 1980-81, and behind it you can see the box for the Legacy Collection. So it starts to give you an indication of the size difference, because I guess overall that's the lasting impact for me. It's just the sheer size of the Legacy Collection Millennium Falcon. It is absolutely colossal. Okay, first up let's have a look at the actual box itself. The front cover, as you can see, is a great scene. Millennium Falcon being chased by TIE fighters. In the top right hand side you see this compartment there for space that comes, the Legacy Millennium Falcon comes with a Han Solo from the 30th Anniversary Collection and Chewie from the Saga Collection, included within the pack itself. As you can see here, it says it's over 2.5 feet long. And the box itself, to give you an indication of size, the box itself only represents like the disc section of the Millennium Falcon. You actually attach the two mandibles as well, so it's even bigger in physical space than the actual box itself, and the box in itself is colossal. Let's have a look at the side. On the back you sort of see its main points, main features. You've got a secret smuggling compartment, auto open boarding ramp, but we'll go through these as we actually look at the piece itself. But so many features, packed with so many features, so many sounds, so many lights. Okay guys, here she is. I'll give you the once round so you get a good view of her. Why do we always call the Millennium Falcon a her or a she? I guess that's Han Solo's influence on us. What an amazing piece, an absolutely amazing piece, a monster of a piece, and probably food for thought. I very much doubt you're ever going to get another updated version of the Millennium Falcon given the age of the film now. So probably the definitive Millennium Falcon as far as a toy manufacturer is concerned. I've shot this in high definition just simply because I looked on YouTube and I couldn't find a HD review of it. So hopefully you switch your HD up on your vids to get the best out of it. Right, key features. Okay, as you can see here, there is 4 spaces in the cockpit as opposed to 2 in the very old vintage one. No door through, which is a bit disappointing, but that's where they put the actual electrics for the Millennium Falcon. Ramp down here. I'll show you the lights later, but if you close it and then press the button, you'll get the effect. Storage space here. Hopefully you can see that. Gun chair, gun bay here. Much more spacious now, much more movie accurate. Cannon on the top, which makes sounds. On the quad cannon, the 2 bottom cannons are actually missiles, which once again, I understand that they would have done that from a playability point of view, but probably I would have preferred it just to have been 4 cannons, which maybe sort of went in and out like they do in the movie. The main bay here with the hollow table. I'll put a couple of figures in there so you can see. Also has the droid ball that Luke trains with. And the rotating radar dish. At the front there's 3 more cannons at the top and 1 underneath. You see they employ during their escape from Tatooine. On this side, and probably my least favourite part, is for want of better words, a shuttle or an escape pod. It comes out so. I don't know. It's weird. I think it looks like it comes from the Clone Wars as opposed to A New Hope or Empire Strikes Back. But that might just be me, I'm not sure. I mean, if you don't want to use it and you want to use the space, then obviously it is considerable, so it's there to be used. The sounds operate on a system of short and long pushes. That's to say, if you push them quickly, you'll get the one-off burst.
With the blast shield down, I can't even see. How am I supposed to fight? You see? You can do it.
And then if you hold them down...
It's not wise instead of Wookiee. I suggest a new strategy, Archie.
You get different sounds. All the voices are the actors, and in total there's nearly 2.5 minutes of voices included within the different features that you can press.
Hold them off. Angle the deflector shield while I charge up the main guns.
At the back, you won't be able to see very well, but it has the blue light. But as I say, I'll show you the lights as we go along. It has 7 projectiles in total. There's 13 switches or buttons in total for different sound effects. There's 7 landing gear. Now, I think one of the main contentions has been that the landing gear are very fragile. What I would say about that is intentional on Hasbro's part. They're what they call breakaway. So if a child was to be pushing it along or stumbled on it on the floor, they would collapse easy and therefore not damaging the landing gear itself, and they could just be snapped back on. So that is intentional. Whether it's intentional and it's good is another thing, but it is intentional. In total it weighs about 15 pounds, so it's very, very heavy, and it will take up a lot of space with anybody's collection, but it probably is a signature piece at the same time. Right, let me turn the lights off. Press this on here. You can see at the back, it all lights up. As the Millennium Falcon tries to take off. And then round to the front. You'll see that there's lights in the cockpit. The other side, a really, really neat feature. Press the ramp. See lights come down there, and then the main lights at the front.
It's not wise instead of Wookiee. I suggest a new strategy, R2. Let the Wookiee win.
Truly amazing piece, guys. It just really is fantastic. I love all the weathering detail on the top, all the colours that they've used. Amazing. Okay guys, so that is the 2008 Legacy Collection Millennium Falcon, or the BMF, the Big Millennium Falcon. As always, your thoughts, feedback and comment are greatly appreciated. Until the next time, take care of yourselves. Cheers now. Fuzz.